Hmm. Increased chances to hatch Togepi? What's all this about? Hi guys, welcome back, Scatlink here. We're off for more of Pokemon Go. I was about to say Pokemon Company then, by Ninetale, whatever. In the last episode, we went on a catching spree, pretty much. Just an average, normal episode, nothing too special. But because it's Christmas Eve, even though this video will probably come out after Christmas, mainly because I want to get an Undertale video out today, which will be episode 22. Here we go. Increased chances to hatch Togepi. Oh, let me just move over there. There we go. Pichu and others. 3 incubators, which I'm actually quite astounded for, so you can hatch those eggs. Celebrate the holiday season with us and get up and go, Pokemon Go. So this is the holiday supposed to start in December 25th. Right, so it's December 24th right now. So I might actually just continue recording this after Christmas, to be fair, because right now it's Christmas Eve, 24th of December. Obviously, it's not going to come out today, because I want Undertale to go up. I'm not going to make anything available on Christmas Day, because there's no point in doing that. But yeah, at least I got that on screen, so I might do like a follow-up and just like splice them together later on. I mean, like I said, you can like see the dates like there when I pull up down my menu. It's good how it captures everything. And I'm actually standing out right in front of my window right now, because it's the only way I can actually get my webcam to get, well, my front camera to catch me. So obviously it's not in effect right now, which is a shame, because for one thing, I kind of need the incubators, because I've only got like that one that's got one use left. If I go to my eggs here and try to put another, yeah, that one's got one use, and it is in use right now, as you can see. But I've heard, as far as I'm aware, it's the 5-kilometer eggs that are the only eggs that will hatch the new Pokemon for Gen 2. And once that starts happening, that'll be amazing. And when you get Pichus, you can get easy Pikachus, and because you're going to be hatching eggs like constantly, so that's a thing. Because you can't hatch Pikachus because they're not baby Pokemon, as we all know. Well, base Pokemon in a way. So, because if I scroll down here, I've got like all my Pikachus still. I mean, that's my best Pikachu at the moment. No, I did not click the Pidgeotto. And I've got 39 candy, so if I can get like a couple more Pichu... Oh, that'll probably become Pichu candy now I think about it. How's that going to work? If you unlock Pichu, will it become Pichu candy? Or will baby Pokemon have specialized candy to evolve them? That's interesting, because if you have a Raichu, they still use Pikachu candy. Or would it just be Pikachu candy because it's in the evolutionary line and that's what it was known as before Pichu was discovered? I don't know. That's something a little bit weird, but I think because this event has come out, you will not be able to catch any more holiday Pikachus, so... But hey, when the next update comes along and we get trading available, maybe you'll be able to bump into some of your mates who have some holiday Pikachus, or if you have holiday Pikachus, you can trade them for some good stuff. So that seems very good. I know the webcam, the front cam is here, but obviously my screen's down here. Like, because the camera's like at the very top corner of the screen, like the top left corner. Like, if I use my finger and like say like this is the phone unmirrored, it's like right here, up here in the corner. So that's a thing. But yeah, so they should probably stop appearing, which means you'll only be able to find normal Pikachus, and I only bumped to a couple normal Pikachus at a time, and I could never catch them. But then, of course, Holiday Pikachu is quite common, but very hard to catch, even at low levels, so that's kind of a thing. You know what, I'll just catch you, and then I'll end off this video, because obviously the new thing isn't available yet. But every time I actually start recording, I don't actually start recording until after the update has taken effect. Like, oh, I've just bumped into Cubones and Marowaks for the holiday, for the Halloween special. That hit you! You know what, I'm not even going to waste my Ultra Ball, that's a load of rubbish. But yeah, so I'm going to continue recording this video in, after Christmas. If I bump into anything like the incubators and stuff, probably not, but even if that's the case, I will release this video sometime after Christmas, so at least then you guys know about it. So, just in case if I do not need to follow this up or anything, because for one thing I'm nowhere near hatching an egg, and I probably won't be walking around for the next few days, even though I can see that they're trying to make you do that, because you want to stay indoors and play your new games and shit, so that's the thing, or hang out with your family and whatnot. You might be doing a lot of travelling, I don't know, but if you do have a chance, you might want to go get these incubators, and I might try and do it. Maybe you get them as soon as you visit a Pokestop, perhaps, I don't know. But if that's the case, and if I do not follow this up, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Go. See you guys next time. And we're back on the next day. Merry Christmas to every single one of you, because it is Christmas and I'm taking the dog out for a walk, and it is windy as hell around here. It's also 4:30, so of course it's dark, as you can see by the game itself. And I want to see if I'm going to get my incubators. That was super smooth for what it should be. In fact, this is the smoothest the game's ever run for me. That was super smooth. Its performance, because I swear it wasn't as smooth as that. But hey, I got some Pokeballs, so I'm going to go catch a seal. Yeah, the game is definitely smoother. The game's frame rate's been upped. What the hell? This is weird. Yeah, it's definitely smoother. I'm recording at 30 frames. I don't know if the game's now playable in 30 frames per second, but it definitely seems smoother. Can you tell, guys? I might have to up my frame rate in the next episodes onwards, but I'm not entirely too sure. Well, that's something new about the update, I guess. Because that I never noticed. The game just seems to be naturally running smoother and faster. I never actually noticed it, because I only drew it up coming over here, because for some reason I just couldn't boot it until I got around here. I don't know. Maybe interference. Because everyone's probably using the internet to upload their stuff, like all their images from Christmas and all that. But yeah, don't worry, I will tell you what I've got for Christmas. Just look out for the game is definitely running smoother. That is so cool and bizarre at the same time. But yeah, especially that I've got the recording going off and all that. But yeah, I'll tell you what I got and show you what I got for Christmas on the next What's in the Church Chest video, but this video will probably come out before then. So that's a thing. This wind is actually making me not being able to talk very well. I keep gasping for air because I'm walking, fighting the dog, or trying to hold my phone steady. And I'm not seeming to get my incubators. I don't know how you get those. Or do I just have them now? No, I don't. Strange. I don't know how you get the incubators. Maybe it's after the 25th, so I might have to do another follow-up. Or I might just splice all three of these into one, I don't know. But like I said, I recorded the last segment before the cut on the 24th, which was yesterday, Christmas Eve. Today, that I'm recording this bit, is Christmas Day, as you can see here. It's Sunday, December 25th. But yeah, you know what? So this video could actually be a little bit substantial. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video and cut, and I'm just going to make my way up to this gym up here, mainly because there's only one Pokemon up there, there's nobody around here, it's dark, but not too dark, so I can actually see what I'm doing without a torch, and it's too dark for me to use webcam, and I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to take that gym down and put a Pokemon in. There's only two gyms around the area, the other one is all the way over there somewhere, like all the way over there, if you can even see what I'm tapping in the distance. But yeah, that's heck, you're just zigzagging, you keep cutting me up. But yeah, that one's like in front of Notting Green Primary or something. Right now I'm at Discovery, if that wasn't obvious enough. And I'm walking over the grass, which isn't a smart thing, but yeah. I'm gonna cut now and I'm gonna meet you guys up there. So, yeah, seriously, it is blustering up here, I'm not kidding. And EVs and Gasly's run amok up here. You know what, I'm just going up here and sit down. And I'm going to catch that EV while I'm at it. Even Max is paying. That's great. The dog should be paying already, I've only been out about 10 minutes. So it's not just me, oh no, don't see over there, there's a puddle of mud there. That won't be good. I am astonished that the game is running smooth. I swear it's running smoother than yesterday. I swear the game's got faster and smoother. Yeah, it is. Sorry, I keep bringing it up. Okay, there's a seal there. You know what? I'm going to catch you because I don't catch many of you. I don't even know if you can hear me talking because that's how loud the wind is. It might be blowing out the mic. So I'm I'm going to start talking a bit louder, see if that cuts through. I'm not entirely too sure if this is going to be a poorly audio quality video or whatnot because of the wind, but you never know. So, yeah, I've decided to raise my voice a bit. I've got my wind now, so it's fine. There we go, now. It's my last pull as well. What that did, I'll get those 2 Pokestops on the way home anyway. Bloody hell, it is windy! You cannot tell me that that is not windy. I know that it's going to get cool in the mic. The audio is going to be fished like the fish that's in the middle of my team right there. But still up. This as well. Alright, there we go. How do I put in? That's so smooth. Especially during that transition, because it normally lags out. But that was like the smoothest I've ever seen that. So that's insane. Okay, I'm going to put in... I should really put in strongish. I'm going to back up, because I know for a fact there's a here. So I'm going to take my time here. Pokemons. I've got so many revives. That is unbelievable. I need to fight up more gyms. Yeah, I'm even coming close to the item limit. I've only got 60 spaces left. I'm going to spam normal potions then. Cut those down. I don't normally have these many potions stocked up. I normally focus on catching Pokemon rather than up and evolve them. I'm just going to spam more on cycling. I don't know why I'm showing this off. We already know what we do at Genius. You know, Christmas time, New Year time special. I guess the Christmas event's already been done. This is more like the New Year event starting after Christmas. That might be why I'm not getting rid of it. But like I said, I'll do another follow-up on that and then release it as one big video instead. Upload more as well, make sure alright, let's put more Pokemon in now. Wings die down a little. Yeah, just put in Vapor, why not? Because that gym all the way over there, all the way over there, can you see that little speck in the distance? I'm tapping. Yeah, that actually has one of every... I haven't got any Pokeballs. That's a Alright, well, I think I'm going to end this one off here. But if, well, actually, what's my egg status? Because I might want to keep an egg, because I can still get a Gen 1 Pokemon. Nah, I'm not going to hatch one time today. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut in this part of the video here, and if it hits the 26th and I go out again, maybe I'll get the incubators then. I don't know. It's actually not pretty dark here. Holy crap, that was good. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. And if I don't, once again, I'll see you guys in the next episode for more Pokemon. See you guys then. Sorry for the audio quality. It's very bloody windy. Okay guys, I was just recording just to make sure I didn't get the egg incubators upon boot up, and maybe thought I would have to go to a Pokestop in order to get them, because as it's the 26th of December now, yeah I know, the video's spanning 3 days in a row at this point, probably be the upload on 26th, but yeah, hello Pidgey, I thought I would have to go to a Pokestop, because even though we got the notification on the 24th, it wouldn't take place till after the 25th, and I take my dog for a walk, Max for a walk, on the 25th, and well, I thought you would get the egg incubators by the first Pokestop you visit, but I guess that ain't gonna happen now, because what I did was go in here, and shop has now become a little bit more decorative than it usually is. I know I could have webcam on right now, but I only just recorded to see if I would get them upon boot up, but then I just started experimenting, because if not, I could have cancelled, put the webcam back on, but that don't matter, because it says here, holiday event, limited time only, which means you need coins. And to get coins, you either have to put Pokemon in a bloody gym, or you have to spend money for coins, which is very annoying, in order to benefit from these bonuses, because you can see here, we got boxes, a special box, great box, and ultra box. Get it? Because special, well, you can't really call it anything else, because it's the same as a Pokeball. Great box has the same colours as a Pokeball, Great Ball, ultra box has the same colours as an ultra ball, etc, etc. So there's the 3 of them, and they're at 3 different prices. Now this is how you get the bonus egg incubators to hatch those baby Gen 2 Pokemon. Tap it, tells you what you get. 10 Great Balls and 2 egg incubators for 250 coins. The Great Box gives you 20 Great Balls, 2 Incense, and 4 Egg Incubators. That is actually quite worth the money, to be fair, because you're spending, like, multiple... I mean, for one thing, you can't even buy Great Balls, for one thing. 1 Incense is 80 coins at least, and, well, Egg Incubators are 150 each, so you're getting a pretty sweet deal there, considering that you're able to buy Great Balls, of all things. I might actually put a bit of money towards this because I'll be saving money in the long run. And of course, an Ultra Box gives you 20 Ultra Balls, 6 Egg Incubators, and 25 Incense. When would you ever need 25 Incense? I hardly use them myself, because every time I use them, I hardly get anything other than the normal basic Pokemon around the area, like Rattatas and Pidgeys, just on a much more greater scale. Or maybe the odd Drowsy every now and again, but I don't need those that much. Because I was searching for that Pikachu on that one video before the Christmas Pikachu came out, and yeah, so even though obviously there's a presents, I pretty much call this as the New Year special, considering that it's coming up to the New Year, it takes place after Christmas. If it was the Christmas special, that would make more sense. But presents can be any time, but the Santa hat is kind of Christmas orientated, so the Pikachu... basically the Santa hat wearing Pikachu is basically the Christmas event. This is the New Year event, so that's going to be the name of this video. So I finally have that knuckled down, and after this massive long update video on just trying to cover it all, really I was actually putting money, well, I was trying to build up my coins towards Pokemon storage and bag storage, but oh, that special box is tempting. 2 Egg Incubators, 10 Great Balls. I mean, hell, the Great Box is more tempting just because you get 4 Egg Incubators. I mean, you can hatch 4 eggs at once. That is insane, because I can only do 2 at once at my current point if I go over here, because I mean I did have about 3 egg incubators, but I've only got the 2 and they're both in use. Of course you have your infinite use one, and all the rest of them have 3 uses, so that's a thing. But yeah, since you can only hold 9 eggs, and no matter what, I don't think there's a way on increasing the quantity on holding eggs. But yeah, that will allow you to hatch the new Gen 2 Pokemon. I just don't know if I'm ever going to hatch one or not. That's just a thing, so take that as you will. I'm nowhere close to hatching one of them, but if I do hatch one, make sure you keep an eye on my Facebook, because I will upload images, as I have been, just not as often. I normally do them in a big batch instead of just one image every now and again. I do have a Ditto, as I've shown you before, both in video and in images. And of course it happened when I wasn't recording, so of course all I had was images at the time. But yeah, so now officially, for the final time, this one whole massive video, 3 in 1, I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Go. I hope you benefit from these presents I'm being called, and I'll have to see you guys next time we record Pokemon Go.